Okay, hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you how to change the screen on a Gateway NV50A10U. It's a very similar model to a lot of the other Gateway models, and I'm just going to show you how to change the screen. I dropped it the other day, and I have a replacement screen here from laptopscreens.com. So showing you how to change it out. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get started. There's going to be two screws down here in the bottom corners, and they're going to be covered by little rubber discs. So what you're going to do, the first thing is you're going to take these little rubber discs off. They're a little difficult to get off, so use a sharp knife or something to get in under them and pry them up, and then I stick them right here just to make sure I don't lose them. Alright, the next thing you're going to be doing is there's a little screw underneath it. You're going to go ahead and take that screw out on both sides, and I already took one of them out. Okay, then once you get those screws out, go ahead and put those in a safe place. You're gonna put your fingers underneath the screen here, and you're going to pull this up, and there will be some popping, and then it should just pop out just like that. Go ahead and put that in a safe place. Your little screen protector, just to make sure. Okay, next thing we're going to be looking at, so you can see the screen here, and it's just a module. So it's attached here by this little bracket, so you're going to see two screws on the top, two screws on the bottom. Don't take these two screws out. You're going to need those to keep the bracket in. But what you will see is there's going to be a few screws on each side. See those? So 3 screws on each side, one there, and the last one is right up there. 3 screws on each side. So go ahead and take those screws out, put them in a safe place so you don't lose them. They're very small and black. It would be very easy to lose. Okay, so once that's done, you're going to go ahead and pull this back, and you're going to have 2 cables connecting it. The first cable is going to be going to the webcam. And you don't actually have to disconnect the webcam. It's just connected by adhesive in the back here. So once you get that back, just try and pull this little cord back, and then this will be stuck to it. Go ahead and pull that off. And then you're going to pull this down, okay? And it should just pop off, and you'll see that it's connected by one little piece down here. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this little piece here, take the tape up, and then this should just slide out once you get the tape up. And be very careful, you don't want to break this piece here. Okay? So go ahead and take that up, and then this will be stuck by adhesive as well to the back of the screen. And then we'll go ahead and pull that out. And that'll just slide right out of that, and there you're done, taking out the screen. Alright, so now we'll move on to part B, putting the new screen back in. Okay, so here we are with my new screen from laptopscreen.com, and this is how it came out of the box. It was wrapped in some bubble wrap, so I'm going to go ahead and take this off, and then there should be a little protective screen on it. I'm going to pull back the tape a little bit just so I don't get that stuck while trying to put it on, but I want to leave the tape on there just for protection while I'm installing it. Alright, so we're going to leave that attached. I'm going to go ahead and flip this over, and you'll see it's going to look very similar to the one that you just had. So you're going to see this little bar down here. It says don't touch, and that's where your connector is going to plug into. Alright, so let's go ahead and plug in that connector that we just pulled out. In. So now we're going to go ahead and just lift it up, right back into place. The other screen went. Take that screen protector off. Okay. We should be ready to put this little screws back in. 2, and number 3. Alright, that one went in really nice. Helps to do this with a magnetic tip screwdriver. There we go. And number 3. Alright, now we're going to put the plastic cover right back on. It should just fold into there, and then that'll snap back into place. Okay, and we're going to grab the 2 screws that we initially started with. I'm going to put those back in there. Tighten those down. One more. Okay. Take off the rubber buttons. Slide those back into place. Seal it. Again on this side. Okay. Turn it on. I'll reinsert the battery. Let's turn it on and see if it works. And there it is. All done. Brand new screen.